There
I got
we
him.
go.
What's going on, fellas?
What's
How
up?
you doing, dude?
We're still
So
trying to recover from this weekend.
I know, right? You guys played the Harley Davidson shop, and then Jesse, some of you guys rolled on over into Fayard Fest.
Mhm.
So we appreciate you coming and hanging out for that too. How was the Harley Davidson shop?
Oh man, it was great. A lot of people coming and going, but we had a good crowd, and we just love playing there, man. It's a good atmosphere. It's yeah, we feel very welcome there. So
Awesome. Well, we're getting ready to premiere your new video. Now, you kind of had a secret birthday party for your wife last night, and those that were invited got to see the video last night. Am I correct?
they did. Absolutely, yeah. And it was hard for us to keep this secret for 2 months because that's how long we were working on it. We actually had to turn it into a pre-video premiere party so she would be none the wiser that we were actually throwing her a party. So she was inviting people to her own party and didn't know it.
That's good. That's a good way to trick her. I like that. It's a win-win, you know?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So as Jared would say, tell us everything or tell us nothing about Into the Storm.
Into the Storm can be taken several different ways. We actually had several different ideas for the video of this, but we try to make everything relatable to everyday life for everybody out there that listens to anything that we do. So generally speaking, a storm is something that you go through that you either learn lessons from or you don't. So in the writing of the song, basically the mindset was you go through life and you learn lessons, and it basically teaches you things to move forward with and things not to do. Of course, none of that's really portrayed. It's very basic as far as what a storm actually is, but it can relate to everyday screw ups. It can relate to everyday life. It can relate to anybody's paths, whether it's being tormented or, in a sense of just learning from things, more or less. So
there you go.
I like it, man. I like it. Let's jump into it. I see a familiar beginning on this video. Who directed it? Who directed it for you?
Of course, it was Chaz Singleton, man. He is a super cool guy to work with. He had a lot of influence on some things that we did in this video. We love Chaz to death. He couldn't make it out last night, and we hate that, but we know he's busy with his directing career, and we're happy for him and very grateful that he took the time to work with us, and we look forward to hopefully working with him in the future on another one. So
yeah, he's we've already played one of his videos tonight, right, Kevin? I think he did the transient video too.
He did the transient video.
He's doing a great job, Brandon, with that clown at the beginning. So
he
good
is.
for him.
He is very noticeable. Everybody recognizes it that has ever seen anything that he's done in the past. So
that's right. How much fun was it to do that one and then premiere it tonight, man? Feels good.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Of course, we shot a video for Into the Storm on one of the prettiest days we've had in the South in 7 years. So, but it's always fun to do the creative side of everything, and these guys are awesome right here because they put up with all the BS and they never complain. Well, minimally they complain, but it's. It's all about the love of doing it, man, and putting it out there for people. And, we do some pretty metaphorical things, and the ability for people to pick up on those things is really cool. And if they don't, it's fun to explain what it is too. So, but yeah, it's a lot of fun. We love it. We have
what stadium was that?
That was actually Tremere Park in Dolphin Island Parkway.
Okay.
The Hood. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, like you say, it's a lot of work that goes into, from the writing the song to begin with, to then recording it, to then doing the video, and when you see it all come together in the end and you get to sit back and watch that, it's a very fulfilling experience for yourself, and then to have people get to see it and then dig it as well and hopefully influence them in a positive way, right? It makes it all worth it.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's the idea that was actually our third contingency plan because the other two fell through. So, and it was last minute. It was like 2 days before we actually scheduled to shoot the video. We had to change things up because some of the guys got COVID that we were going to bring in on that. But David Walters, who played the Kingpin, as we like to call him, or what was it on the phone? Big Rich, yeah. David Walters and then Trey Gardner played the actual part that he was running for his life. Yeah, they hung in there. Of course, their shots were they were not as much as what we did as the band, but man, they were super cool with everything. And they live in Foley, Alabama, so for them to come all the way to Mobile and work with us and be, have such a positive attitude about it and want to be part of it was really cool for us to have them as well. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, for sure. What's coming up? What y'all got coming up? Where can people go check you out?
What do you mean? What's coming up? Wait, aren't you guys playing with like Black Label Society or something?
Yeah. Well, we've got some. We've got one this Friday at Kaka Charlie's in Mobile. Saturday we're at Top of the Bay in Daphne, Alabama. The 22nd will be at the Celtic. The 23rd will be at Hotspot with Planet Gears and them guys. May the 13th. May the 13th, we're back at Kaka Charlie's. There's this little place in Mobile called Soul Kitchen. We'll be opening for Black Label Society on May the 18th. And then May the 20th at the Cannery, we're opening for Lillian Axe. So we're it's full steam ahead at this point. We're really looking forward to what we have coming up and definitely not taking it for granted. That's for sure. So
yeah.
That's
awesome. Tickets for Black Label Society.
Yeah, if anybody needs tickets for Black Label Society, please let us know because we'll
driving to you wherever
absolutely.
Wherever you are, I will bring me and my little white van and I will deliver that mess.
How much are the tickets? Let them know.
$39.50, but if you want to make it an even 40, then that makes it a little bit easier on everybody.
There you go.
Yeah, and they're actually cheaper than what they're going for online because I think they're $56 online. So
Kevin, I think maybe we ought to do another giveaway. What do you think?
You know what? We can actually get a pair and we can do the giveaway through the website, or we did for the hoodie.
Well, no, it was for the hoodie. Yeah. Okay. But the last time when they played the Seven Dust things, I ran it through the text service. So the text service group got it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why you should be a part of the text message.
Met somebody on the side of the interstate that he didn't know. Here's your ticket.
They were happy to get them.
Man. All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining us. Glad we could premiere the video for you. And,
thank you for having us on. Thank you for showing us so much love and support, man. We love you guys.
Always, man. Always, for sure.
All right, y'all have a good one.
Absolutely.
Right.
Thanks.
There we go.